So Saleh's back. Gus Bradley's here. Both guys are linebacker coaches at heart. These are guys who, I mean, Gus Bradley drafted and developed Bobby Wagner once upon a time. I mean, these guys have been doing it for a long time. They could re-sign Dre Greenlaw. I'm sure the Niners would give him an offer, probably a 1-year deal. If he gets a 2 or 3 year offer somewhere else, maybe Washington, he could go. Do you think Saleh will draft a linebacker? How high? What do you think?
I think maybe like round 2, round 3, where they picked Fred Warner. I think they'll try to get another Fred Warner type guy. Round 2, round 3. I don't know, maybe many linebackers in the draft, but that's where I think they'll go.
I just remember that in 2017, his first year as a D coordinator, he got here and the defense was awful, and especially the run defense. And I think his attitude was, it's the first thing I got to fix. We can't stop anything if we can't stop the run. So he drafted Reuben Foster in round 1. Now, it wasn't just him. It was the whole organization, but I'm sure he signed off on it. Well, I'm not sure. I think he did. So that's, I mean, look, it didn't work out, but you could see if I need to stop the run, I need a killer weak side linebacker who's fast and violent. And it didn't end up being Foster, it ended up being Greenlaw. So I wonder if that's a position he feels like, well, if I found Greenlaw in round 5, I can find the next Greenlaw in round 5. Or if he's like, nah, this is a super serious position. We got to take this as soon as possible. I wonder.
I think they'll bring back Greenlaw. I think Saleh's pushing for them to re-sign him. Because he's really only had 2 seasons to coach him. So in his last season,
you think he is? I wonder if Saleh's like, I can draft the next one. I can draft the next one. Like, yeah, make him an offer, but I also really like this one guy from this one school, and I love scouting the position, and you probably should get someone who's 22 or 23. Probably. Although, maybe Saleh likes D Winters.
He might like him. He might.
Like, D's one of these young players in the Niners. It's hard to get a read on because he hasn't gotten the opportunities because he's been playing behind bad veterans.
Yeah. He shined when he's been in there, though. I think he shined.
He's explosive.
Yeah.
Hits hard. He's fast.
Meaning
He may not always be in the right spot, but how can you expect some young player to always be in the right spot when he doesn't get consistent playing time? I mean, it's too bad they didn't just let him play this year in a lost season. They really had to give it all to Devondre Campbell. What do you think he's doing right now?
Chilling. I think that's what he's doing right now. It's over. It's over for Campbell. He's not signing anywhere else. He's not.
He's at home, and his wife's trying to get him to clean the house. He's like, no, I quit. I refuse. I'm not doing it.
I quit. I'm not playing anymore.
I quit.
I want to play. I deserve to play.
You know what? Is it true? I heard that the reason the Niners had the back-to-back, and Devondre, if you're watching, don't sue me or get mad at me, but I heard that the reason the Niners had back-to-back 12-man on the field penalties in Green Bay is because they were trying to get him out of the game and he refused.
I think that might be true. I mean, it makes sense because back-to-back, and they try to get him, I think that they might have would,
What would happen to you if your coach tried to sub you out of the game mid-drive and you refused?
Get on my ass.
Have you ever seen a player do that?
Yeah, a couple of linebackers actually in high school.
Linebackers?
Go to high school. Why are you taking me out, bro? Stuff like that. Yeah.
Really?
I've seen it.
Did that make you laugh when you're on the field? Get off the field.
Yeah.
You're not getting the job done. That's why.